Hi Aquarius, so we're going to go ahead and get straight right into this reading, and we're going to go ahead and see what do you need to know. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to title this, but I'll title it when I'm done, period. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull from a couple decks here, and we're just going to see what, oh shit, what the message is. Good gracious. Also, we're going to go into the Truth Rising deck. I feel like I barely use this deck for you guys. Okay. Y'all, I be having so many different decks. Then I'm going to pull 3 index cards here. Ooh, this is going to be a funny reading. Okay, this is going to be for the ladies. That's too many cards. Let me put them back in here. Okay, so I don't know, I'm hearing that song, Return of the Mac. It is Return of the Mac. Oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what's going on right now? Ooh, the Devil card and the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. So what's going on, Aquarius? I'm just going to go ahead and take those. Can I get one last card? All right. And then we got the Four of Swords. So this is a really cute reading. So what's going on? You're a bimbo. If you don't know what a bimbo is, if you haven't never seen the movie Legally Blonde 1 or 2, if you haven't, a bimbo is like somebody who, they could be blonde, but they don't have to be blonde, but most likely they're blonde, or they have colored hair, or they're like they're a redhead, or there's somebody here who's dumb. They're female, they're dumb, they're only caring about their looks. Like, you know, if you ever seen Timmy Turner, you know, Trixie, and she's like, tell me I'm pretty. Like, you know, somebody cares about their clothes. I'm getting Paris Hilton vibes, even though she is an Aquarius. Paris Hilton, Britney Spears, like, somebody thinks that you're a bimbo. Or somebody thought you were a bimbo. Like, you know, stupid, like, you know, kind of like one of those broads with no brains. Okay, or you were giving this energy off. I feel like what's going on, so clean up that whole little debacle, that little imaginary scene, that little tale, or, how do you say, that little issue right there. What's going on? That situation's being cleaned up. There are people who you have karmic ties to. Yep. Double confirmation. We have partnerships and alliances here, and then we have the dangerous karmic ties card. What's going on? There are like karmics, okay, or people who you have karmic connections with. Okay, these individuals, this card keep coming out. I'll keep it. These individuals, they thought you were a bimbo. They, like, you know, you could be somebody who you're very pretty, okay, or, you know, if you're a man or LGBTQ, whatever, you're very pretty, you're very handsome. And what's going on is, up the Devil card, these are people who like forged connection with you based off of your looks, or, you know, getting clout off your name, or by association, or kind of like what they can get from you. You know, one thing about bimbos, they look good, you know, they're very attractive, they may be dumb, but they have money, or, you know, they're very sexually appealing, or, you know, it's easy to get sex from a bimbo, okay, or easy to get material things or certain desires or things like that, like from bimbos, right? And what's going on is that these people who you forged connections with, who thought you were stupid, who thought you were idiotic, who thought you were just a pretty face or attractive person in the crowd, solitude, these people are having to sit with themselves now, because these connections have been cleared out. Okay, you're not dealing with these people anymore. They know that you cut them off completely. There's no going back. Okay, and these people here thought that, you know, you guys are going to somehow make money together, or they're going to be able to benefit off whatever seeds that you planted, or, you know, maybe even hit you from the back, or have sex with you, somehow have their own triumph or victory over you, or with you being the person who doesn't get anything. Like, imagine you having a deal with somebody, and it's like, well, you get free publicity, like, you know, but I get all the money, ha ha ha. Like I said, you're not dealing with any of these individuals. These connections and these ties have been severed, okay, not only just by you, but your spiritual team. And what's going on with the Devil card here, these people knew that they were toxic. They knew exactly what they were doing here. Like I said, these people know exactly what they were doing. These are people here who had certain vices. Maybe they were in fear-based energy, low vibrational energy here. They were just very toxic, or they couldn't think for themselves. Very codependent or very manipulative here, these people, these individuals who thought you were a bimbo. But I feel like your spiritual team was like, you know what, enough of this bullshit. All right, January 15th could be significance. Maybe that's somebody's birthday. It does not have to be. But what's going on is that these individuals are now, they're having to sit with themselves, okay? And I'm not talking about just from 2022. I'm talking about from years before then. These are people here who slowly but surely have been picked and plucked out of your life. Maybe somebody recently got their eyebrows plucked and you need to go get them plucked. Something about your eyebrows could be very significant. But like I said, Nine of Pentacles. Now that you're by yourself, now that you have accumulated a lot, you could be very wealthy. You're still very beautiful. You're still very attractive. Or like I said, now that you have, for some of you guys, you have recently developed a backbone. For others of you, you know, you becoming spiritual and you can be made with your spiritual team more, and you have, you know, been delving in a lot of studies or interests or hobbies or, you know, hustles or careers or whatever you've been doing here behind the scenes. It looks fucking amazing on you, okay? People are realizing this person was never dumb. This person was never idiotic. This person was never a hoe. This person was never using their body, their looks, or anything to get by. This person was never doing any of these things. That's just what we thought, and we were wrong, or I was wrong, okay? And, you know, with the Knight of Swords card, these are individuals here who now, they want to rush back in and they want to talk to you. Or like I said, you could be hearing the news. I don't know, I'm hearing that Fredo Bang song called Make the News. Ooh, like you could be making the news in these people's lives or on their timeline, or, you know, talking to town, or, you know, gossip or whatever it is. All right, and, you know, with the Ace of Wands, these people here, now they want to propose new ideas. They want to propose new ideas to either you regarding business or whatever you're interested in or whatever you're doing now, or, you know, trying to hang out with you or make money with you or seal the deal or do all these things with you, right? But it's like with the King of Wands here, you know, most of these individuals are in this King of Wands energy where they're only interested for themselves, for their self-gain, or they still see you in this bimbo type of way regardless of what you have going on, because this is the only way they can perceive you, because they can't bear to accept or marinate, okay, or sit with the truth or sit with themselves for how they treated you. But with the Hierophant card here, these people, if they even try to come back into your energy, they're going to have to bow down to you. And if it's not symbiotic or it's not mutual, they're not coming back. If they have not changed themselves, they're not going to apologize. They're not going to right their wrongs or whatever it is. They cannot come back around you. And your ancestors are not fucking playing with them. These could be specifically, I got Capricorn here. I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got air sign here. And I got Taurus. These could be these people's signs. Or maybe you have these in your chart, okay? Or these seasons could be a significance. All right? But this is how they feel. This is just period. Yes, Six of Pentacles. This is just how they feel. And they want to have an equal give and take with you. Or they want to, you know, pay you with your word. For now, they want to actually treat you seriously. Or something about the 3/5 compromise. I know that's like a history lesson for you guys. Could be significance. If you don't know about the 3/5 compromise, it's basically when they treated slaves as 3/5 of a person and not as a full person. So these people who treated you as less than a person, less than an individual, and now they want to kind of give you your flowers or give you your props, or, you know, actually act like you're worth a damn. All right, because you're giving off this new improved version of yourself, okay? Or you have, either you're doing this now or you're about to be a brand new spanking new improved version of yourself. All right, I don't know why I'm seeing that robot movie when we were kids, but it's not like iRobot or anything like that. It's like a robot cartoon movie. I can't remember what it was, but they were like a city full of robots that lived together and shit. If you know, comment it. I would greatly appreciate it. But like I said, but they have the fixed card. Last year was the last year. It says autumn is my last chance. It says please don't lose hope. So maybe at one point you could have lost hope, or maybe this could be you currently, you're losing hope about, you know, being this version of yourself that you've always wanted to be, or, you know, making your inner child happy. You know how when we were a child, we always had that one person or somebody we wanted to look like, be like, or idolize them. And it's kind of like you wanted to transform yourself into that person or whatever's going on. Yeah, I feel like what's going on, this stable woman or whoever you want to be when you're stable, you have financial freedom, or, you know, whatever version of yourself that you wanted to be in when you were like your child, or, you know, your inner child wants you to be. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles energy, you are that version, or you will be that version. You know, it's coming soon. But with the Five of Wands, while all this is coming on, while all this is happening here, you could have had to go through a lot of stress, a lot of fights, a lot of competition, whether it's secret or it's unknown, hidden enemies. Specifically, if you want to know, if you have hidden enemies, look at your 12th house. Okay, but yeah, so I just feel like what's going on right now in the present here, you have defeated a lot of people, or I'm getting with you being a new improved, you're kind of stirring the pot, or you know, it's kind of like you're doing nothing but you're still stirring up the madness within other people. You could definitely be making money in your sleep, or you're about to make money in your sleep. And I feel like with the moon card, what's hidden from you right now is that the Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be a lot of, I'm getting, if you thought that you had what you had then, how about now? Like that song by Drake, because I'm up right now and you simply suck right now. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're also about to have emotional fulfillment, or for some of you guys here, you may actually meet somebody who you can share these accomplishments, accolades, or energy, or new form self with. Okay, but like I said, you are a new and improved version of yourself, but it's what you're becoming. And with the Ace of Cups, I don't know, you could even be like a man-eater energy, or what's going on with the Ace of Cups. People are trying to, you know, offer you opportunities, sponsorships, jobs, PR lists, love offers, sexual offers, you know, invitations, celebrations, just offer you all these different things that you can choose from are on the fucking table. Also with the Ace of Cups, you could be getting the help and the security that you want from your spiritual team to kind of back you, or I'm getting to give you a backboard, okay, if that makes sense. But more importantly, with the Four of Pentacles, people have, like I said, they wrote checks about you that they couldn't cash, and people are actually counting your money right now, or you know, trying to pocket watch you, or trying to figure out how they can invest in you and get something back. You know, telling everybody to keep their 2 cents is what you could be telling them. All right, and you know, you're making a lot of decisions, or you're having to make a lot of executive decisions. And with all this going on, like I said, there also, what's going on in the near future here is that somebody's going to try to send you a spiritual attack, or they recently have sent you a spiritual attack, okay? But what's going on, this is somebody here is mad because you're getting a lot of attention, or you're a star, literally you're Aquarius. What song is that? And it goes like, every nigga is a star. Yeah. Every nigga is a star. Yeah, who would something? Every nigga is a star. I'm trying to think who it is. At first I did love you. What did it say? And then I just wanted to fuck. Yeah. Late nights thinking of you. Until I caught my nut. Passions from... Yeah, it's the Kendrick Lamar song, but I think it's on the Pimp a Butterfly mixtape or album. But like I said, people are really mad about the attention that you're getting, okay, the love offers and all these different things. And I feel like with the Four of Swords, there's a couple people in the near future who are going to try to come up against you, or somehow Four of Swords make you take a timeout or retirement. But I'm seeing multiple spiritual attacks. It's kind of like, what did I miss? What I missed. I feel like, you know, you're not even going to pay any attention to them, or I'm getting, you know, these aren't really going to have any effect on you. It's kind of like, what did I miss? Hey, what I miss? Like, you know, what's really going on here? I just see that. Then I have pussy game too strong, okay? So there is a lot of people who are getting off to you, whether you know this or not here. I might actually make a video to know how you know when somebody's getting off to you. I might make a video for that. I'm not sure. But a lot of people are getting off on you. They're catching their nuts, either watching your page, having pictures of you, whether they're old or new, or sexually manifesting you, or trying to somehow send sex magic away. For others of you, there are people here who literally are trying to somehow spiritually attack you, to somehow take the attention off of you and put it on them, or just spiritually attack you, period, here, because they're jealous, or they're sending you evil eye with the Four of Swords. And I'm also seeing like people who are wanting to like end your run, or end your fame, or end your reign. Something about Queen Elizabeth could be a significance here. Maybe that's somebody's middle name. But yeah, Ten of Swords. I feel like every sword that people are throwing at you, you know, it's kind of going back to them. Something about the Phenomenal Woman poem, okay, by Maya Angelou. You know, you may do this, you may do that, from the bosoms and all this. You know how it goes. She's an Aquarius. You know, you are a woman, phenomenal woman. And I feel like, you know, this energy that you're exuding right now, it kind of has people mad, because they're all they're doing is, literally, this is the perfect card. Look at this bitch at the bottom. She's just looking like, And it's like, you don't have to be a bimbo about it. You don't have to overly sexualize yourself. And even if you are having fun, or, you know, you're doing things that could be a little raw or raunchy, you know, we all have our times. That's fine. Like, you know, or something that's like, oh, this person hasn't changed, but you really have, but it's kind of like you're having fun. It's like also somebody could be like scrutinizing you for having fun. Like, you know how you go to the club and you dance, everybody dances, everybody shakes their butt, everybody drinks alcohol, everybody smokes hookah, or like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, or maybe you smoke a cigarette. I don't know what you do, but it's like somebody trying to scrutinize you for having fun, or indulging in what you would indulge in, or who you hang out with, or where you hang out. It's kind of like motherfuckers are trying to figure out any type of way, Ten of Swords, to kind of like boo you off the stage. Because Five of Pentacles, they're either going through monetary loss, they're worried about you or how people are receiving them, or worried, if you remember what they did or what they said, if you've heard about it. Yeah, but like I said, your pussy game is like really, really strong right now. Like, I don't know if you're like, if you're tightening that thing up, or you taking an apple cider vinegar bath, you're taking your maca root, or your fenugreek, or your slippery elm, okay, or I don't know what you're doing over there, doing your Kegels. But Five of Swords, I feel like your pussy game is too strong right now. With the Five of Swords, anybody who you come in contact with this current time being here, it's kind of like you have the upper hand, or I'm getting like you run the motherfucking show. It's giving, what is that RuPaul's Drag Race? It's giving that energy. Like, I don't know, I'm feeling it. But King of Swords, I feel like also right now you could be very calm, cool, and calculated with who you're giving your pussy up to, or who you're letting sex you up, or just who you're letting in your energy as a whole, not even just around sexually here. But with the Queen of Cups here, there could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, okay, who's looking at your rewards. And the Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, I feel like you have your back turned towards this person. It's somebody who tried to create a tower for you, or there's somebody who really had it out for you. And I feel like with the Page of Cups, they heard about your good news. Okay, and it's kind of like the Knight of Pentacles here. They kind of want to talk to you, or they're struggling to say something or get something out. Or like, this is somebody here who knows how to tell you what they did, or how they plotted against you, or what tower they created for you. But with the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles, it's kind of like, they just sit up and they watch you. They talk about you. Or, the truth is that with the Ten of Wands, this person is low-key obsessed with you. Or like, they like to see you stressed and burdened in baggage. They like to see you like when you were struggling, but like now that you're not, or now that you're not going through shit, now that you're a brand new improved person of your version of yourself, or you're about to be, it's like this person is mad. And then it's so funny, I picked up this deck and it says at the bottom, count your blessings. So you could be counting your blessings here, and this person is just mad as shit. This person could be like in a spiritual jail. Or you could be coming up with a lot of ideas at this current time being that are very profitable, or you've done this before, and it's kind of like, you keep getting better and better. Or you're like, how wine ages? The more a wine ages, the better it tastes. Like you're an acquired taste, or whatever it is. And it's like, I'm hearing target acquired, sir. But they still miss, or they run out of ammo. It's kind of just like, it is what it is. But you're looking extremely well right now, Aquarius. Let's just see what your next move should be. Alright, so what should be the Aquarius Collective's next move here? First card out, we have the Page of Cups. Really good news here, but more importantly, your next move right now is to not let any type of fake-ass distractions or empty promises or offers distract you, or be careful of the energy that you're dealing with here. Because Three of Swords, you may actually get yourself in a very deceptive situation, or I'm getting somebody's doing this just to like watch you be in pain, or watch you hurt or deceive you out of jealousy, or just out of malice for no reason. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Just because they hate your money, they hate your wealth, they hate the self-esteem you have now, or they hate the money, or they hate how you love yourself, or they hate how financially secure that you are. Also, your next moves with the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Be careful who you invite over to your house or to events here, but more importantly, be careful who you invite on this new beginning or this new journey with you. Because I feel like people who are dragging their feet before, people who are wasting your time before, why do you think that they will change now? People don't really change, but if they do, cool, but they really don't. Also, your next move with the Devil card here. What is this? Oh, what's going on? There is somebody, there could be a Capricorn or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Whoever this person is, the Tower card, this Pentacles, this person feels extremely bad for the tower they tried to cause you. They're crying, or you have them in their emotions. Like, I don't know, this person's like really worked up. Like how somebody's crying, they're like like doing all that extra shit. Like, me personally, I'm quick to tell a motherfucker, like, I don't want to hear all that shit. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm an Aquarius. Like, yeah, you can cry one time or whatever it is, but after that, shut the fuck up. Do that shit somewhere else, matter of fact. With the Six of Pentacles, Tower card, It's like somebody wants to be cool with you. Like, somebody who you were tactfully involved with, or maybe they were like a friend or a lover, and they were doing a lot of deceptive shit behind your back, or being fake to you, or you, and now they actually miss you, or they feel very remorseful about what they did. They keep thinking about like the actions they took or something they did behind your back that was like extremely fucking treacherous. Like, this isn't something normal, like, oh, you know, you cheated on me, or you stole from me. Like, this is something really fucking treacherous here. Like, the girl code, the guy code, it's a strict no-no when it comes to what they did. Now, Flex of Pentacles and the Tower card. This person, they want to somehow be cool with you or have equal give and take with you or whatever it is with the Tower card. It's kind of like when you find out what they did, or they have to come and tell you what they did, or it's something of the sort. Either they tell you or somebody else is going to tell you, or like if somebody sees you guys together, somebody may ask about like how did you deal with the situation, and you're going to be like, what? You did that? You did that? So it's kind of like so far gone, okay? But more importantly, Ten of Pentacles, a world card. It's your world, baby. You just living in it. Knight of Pentacles, keep letting them offers coming in. More importantly, just keep being very strategic. Keep healing yourself. Having high hopes here. And, you know, if you're thinking on doing something, actually follow through with it. Don't just act first and think later, or, you know, let shit subside, or, you know, throw your projects to the leeway or the wayside. Also, if you have any projects, you need to definitely pick them back up and redo them. This is the perfect time for that. More importantly, with the Magician card and Justice, this is your time to shine. 10 of Cups, keep doing what you're doing. You're getting an emotional fulfillment, and let motherfuckers keep side-eyeing you, okay? Period. Because people are trying to figure out what did they miss, okay? And 10 of Swords is looking real good over here. All right, but this was your reading. I hope you did love it, and I will definitely see you later. Bye.